Okay, so I've done the first highlight. At this point you could give it another wash, but I tend to wait till after the next highlight. So I'll just repeat that process again when it's dry, picking out the individual raised parts. You could add a tiny touch more bleached bone at this stage to raise it slightly if you wanted to, but we're going to do an extreme highlight at the end anyway, so you don't have to. Okay, I won't bother showing you that because it's the same as the last process. I'll just do it and then come back. Okay, skin's had 2 highlights. It's looking very good, it's sticking out well. The contrast from the rest of the model. I'm just going to highlight the trousers with shadow grey, watered down obviously. The trousers are a bit more difficult than skin because there's more flat area. You just have to avoid the cracks. And try and pick out the little details around the cracks. This area is going to have camo over it anyway, so don't worry if it's not too neat, but obviously the neater the better. I tend not to paint the underside of models with highlighting because highlighting is supposed to be where the natural light coming down from above hits the model, so there's not going to be much light underneath the model anyway. Okay, so he's looking pretty cool. Now, I'm going to wash the skin again, but I'm only going to go in the cracks. And if the brush hits the raised areas, it's a good thing because it leaves a small, like shade, like a blend between light and dark. So just round the edges and in the cracks. This also hides any mistakes that might have been made on the highlighting stage. It's quite useful for that. It means you can speed up a bit. This is obviously quite an extreme effect, and you can tone it down if you're doing human bodies, because you don't want the muscles to look as big basically, but orcs are awesome, so you've got to make them look big and muscly. Okay, he's almost done. I just need to wait for that to dry, and I'm going to do an extreme highlight of almost pure bleach bone with a bit of goblin green just on the very top tips of the skin to make it really stick out. I'll wait for that to dry and I'll show you the finished product. so the skin's done. You could give it a watered down green wash at this stage. In fact, I think I will do that. It just sort of, and then once you've washed it, if you just pull your finger lightly over the green bits, and it will just take off the top layer of the wash. Just tidies it up again after that highlight stage. All that's left to do on him is his eyes and the checkered patterns and the camo and another highlight on the fur parts, and he'll be done. I won't show you that because this video was just to show you how to do washes. I might do another video on how to do the AUK checks because I know that's people find that difficult. Thanks for watching. This is brought to you by miniaturepainter.co.uk. Don't forget to check out the site, join the forum. My next video, I'll show you how to be painting a Death Corps Death Riders squad from Forge World. He's nearly done. Just need to do a final highlight that's on him. They're so cool, these models, Death Corps. I'd like to collect an army, but they're just so expensive. There's another one that's nearly done. Just need to do the flag. Okay, so stay tuned. Look out for the next video. Thank you very much. Cheers.